Hey Aaron, I am Armando. I've been skating for about maybe a month now, I would say. I've got my ollies down real well, and well, I just can't seem to get my ollies 180s. Sometimes the board just flies out from under me, or I land with one foot on the board. First, I'll show you what I can do, and then I'll just start trying some ollie 180s. So yeah. First, I'll show you my ollies.
Awesome, man. So thanks a lot for sending your video. I really do appreciate it. Cool. So it's very interesting. I always like to make sure you have your ollies really, really down.
I can also do some pop shoves too.
Because the ollie is such a big part of the 180, you have to have it totally mastered.
So now, now I'm gonna try and do some R180s.
Cool. So let's see where you're at here. It's good that you're practicing turning your shoulders. That first attempt was not bad. You actually landed 90, stuck on the board, and that was pretty good. Boom. It's interesting, if you watch your shoulders and your arms, it's almost like you're turning your arms and your shoulders but not your head.
So yeah, if you could help me out on that, that'll be great.
Cool, so let's take a closer look at this in slow motion and see what we got going. So notice your arms go around, but yeah, notice your head, it does not turn. You actually have to turn your head as if you're looking in that direction. That is very important. People don't really think about the upper body a lot when they're skateboarding, or at least most people that I've ran into, but that is so interesting. Look at that. Your head barely moves at all, and that's a huge part of it. It's actually a very big part. So you want to make sure your head is turning in the direction that you're trying to 180. It's very important because that's going to actually like hold up the lower half of your body from completing the full turn. So that was a great thing to spot and something that will really, really help you out. So make sure you're turning your head. The other thing that I want you to do is I want you to get a little bit better at your ollie. Like, you should have your ollie down so well that you can just do it no matter what every try. On your first one, you did the ollie and it was fine, but you kind of tipped off the back. And the second one was good. It's not that you can't do the ollie, you are doing them well, but I just want to bring it to a point where, how do I put this other than to have it completely mastered? Just want you to really master the ollie, and then from there you can practice the whole like turning your head and shoulders, popping the ollie fully up in the air, and then just bringing it around. But yeah, I think if you just go back and get your ollies down, get them down moving, get them down rolling, and get them really solid, I think there's not much else you would need to practice at all. I bet you would just be able to just, boom, take out the 180 like that, add it to your arsenal of tricks, and then just keep rolling up along the line of progression. So yeah, you're doing really great. Keep it going, and yeah, do those steps, and it will totally help. So the progression is learning how to push and riding your skateboard and getting really, really, really good at that. Then ollie, frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove, front shove, heel flip, kick flip. Those are all the tricks that are gone over in Skateboarding Made Simple. And the reason that video is so good is because it breaks down each of those steps in the exact order, but also puts all of the tricks in its very smallest steps, so you never stopped. There's always something you can be practicing, whether you're standing still and dragging your foot up the board in a certain motion. There's always something to practice. So get the video and progress fast.